still with Afternoon Express right here on S3, and today we're focusing on very specific dietary requirements, but more specifically, we're speaking about veganism, vegetarianism, and pescatarianism. But right now, this final recipe is for the vegetarians out there. Now, since it is the month of love, we're bringing you an easy Clover Bliss lemon meringue parfait, a perfect sweet treat for a romantic picnic under the stars. Tell me, this sounds incredible.
I can already see the scene, romantic picnic under the stars. And the one thing about this dish is that it is very forgiving in that you can make it to eat immediately, or you can make ahead, depending on the types of flavors you want to go with.
Stunning, but a parfait, friend?
And let's talk about this
parfait,
because in two different parts of the world, they are considered two different things. In France, a parfait is more like where you cook down your cream with the eggs to almost give you like a puree, custard puree, like, you know, type of consistency. Whereas the one we're doing now adds more, it goes more to the American side because we're adding our granola to it.
Yes, so, okay. This is the parfait I'm used to.
That's the one you know. Yeah, and this is the one we're going for because we're talking about all these dietary requirements that people have. The one thing I love about this one is that even though we're talking about vegetarianism, the people that have still chosen vegetarian diet but still have dairy, this is the perfect dessert or breakfast, depending on how you want to enjoy it. So it's quite simple, friend. Before we go too far, I'm going to ask you to do something called macerating your fruit.
Yeah.
It's quite a simple term, but we like to elevate things a tad. So I'm going to ask you just to add a bit of sugar and some lemon juice into that. And what that actually does is, as you can see, there's no liquid at the bottom of your fruits there. But what it does is it draws out the liquid from your fruits so that you don't have to do that thing where you boil them down and also mess up the nutrients. You want to keep the nutrients, but also keep the flavor.
I love that. And, you know, using this tool of maceration, I mean, I'm quite familiar with it being on the show. It is so phenomenal. It almost happens instantaneously. You truly do see all the liquids being drained out of the berries. They sit quite beautifully at the bottom of the bowl, and it's something to also just elevate the flavors of the dish. So obviously the sugars for that sweetness, that sweet element, and the lemon has that reaction.
Yeah. So before we go too far, my friend, I'm just showing you two vessels that we're using. So let's just say you want to enjoy your parfait now.
Yes.
So you can make it in a glass, open glass that you make and enjoy immediately. However, if you're going for picnic under the stars, like Miss Dembe has just already said, then you choose the option that we're going to be using mason jars, and we just put a bit of a lid on the very top. And the other reason why I've chosen to put the granola at the bottom is so that when we add the liquids on top, it also helps it to, if you're one of those, like I'm one of the people that enjoy granola, but sometimes it can be too crunchy. So you want to soften it slightly. And that's why we put it at the very base, and then we add the rest of the ingredients atop. And that starts with our lemon meringue Clover Bliss right now. So
first and foremost, the flavor choice is perfect. I love a good lemon meringue. The flavor, the texture is just perfect for me. And combined with the berries that we're just macerating. Yes, that we're macerating right now. It's just the perfect flavor combination.
It is definitely Palisa, especially because of the fact that we spoke about adding lemon to the actual fruit itself. So we're macerating it. So it becomes more of a flavor punch because we've added lemons to the fruit itself. So it gives us that zing. And then we're also just using the lemon meringue flavor into this.
So at the end of the day, I mean, we are using the Clover Bliss double cream yogurt. Now it's deliciously thick, creamy, and truly indulgent double cream yogurt that is nutritious and simply decadent. And also, a lot of people might not know this, but Clover Bliss is a source of 10 vitamins. It's kosher and halal friendly, so tick, tick, tick. And if you are someone like me who loves, you know, buying things in different weights and different sizes, this is also available in 1 kg, 500 gram take-home pack, and that on-the-go 175 gram pack. Ultimate indulgence.
Ultimate indulgence, Palisa. And I mean, just the addition of all these fruits. If you wanted to, you could change up the berries to a different kind of fruit. But Mina, I'm just saying, because we're in season and they're at their freshest and at their best, let's make the most of them.
Absolutely. So I'm going to have a taste.
Please do. And I'm just going to finish this off with another scoop of our granola, another bit of our Clover Bliss lemon meringue, and then just top it off with maybe just some grenadilla for the punch of flavor.
Extra tang. This tastes absolutely delicious. As you said, breakfast, lunch, dinner, on-the-go snack. Here's what it's all about. But Tumi?
Yes, my friend.
Let's get everyone back into the kitchen.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
With the creamy decadence of double cream bliss from Clover, yogurt has never been so irresistible.
Made with love by Clover.